Hi. Andy, thank you for the follow. Welcome.
Don't let him through. I remember that voice.
There we go. Just woke up, about to start the Outriders demo. Oh, you pre-ordered it? Nice. So you're impatiently waiting like the rest of us. Yes, that just standing there does get old with reflect.
Thought I'd have a
Although it
harder
is
time
kind of
getting
fun
back
to just
through.
kind of
Captain should be holed up somewhere
catch
in
every
here.
bullet and throw it back at him. Like a much better Neo.
Attention, we are being followed. Shall I dispatch the welcoming drones?
Fully addicted as well. Grand Deity, thank you for the follow as well. Yep, try them all. You have 9 days before release to try it. Plenty of time. Try them all, see what meshes well with your playstyle.
That soldier will want to see his head for herself.
Then go to town. Yeah, because it does last a while, you're right. Yep, they're all viable classes. They're all fun. Just a matter of what you find to be the most fun. Same, Gamer Dad.
Hey.
Like, I was looking forward to Cyberpunk, but was slightly let down by that. Not as much as other people, but
Shira, I'm looking at the epicenter of the explosion. This is where the collapse started.
still had fun with it though. Currently, I'd say I'm more excited for the release of this game. I can't remember the last time I was this excited and anxious, waiting for a game to release. Yeah, the legendary grind can be a pain sometimes because RNG is a bitch, you know? Yeah, the Fire Witch build. Yeah, there is crossplay, yep. Crossplay is in beta, so there might be little hiccups here and there as they tweak it. But it does work. All right, let that wear off. There we go. There we go. Now you can kill me. Oh, it's definitely a proper tank. Mm-hmm. We're a chunky boy. After Division 2, I said I'd never pre-order again, but these guys got me again. And boop. I just gotta be careful not to accidentally kill everything. That's why you see me turn around like that. Took me 2 weeks and I finally got 2 Legos. Golem's Limb and the Thunder Chicken. Yes. I'm still looking for the Golem's Limb. Only played the ranged one? You mean the Technomancer? I think that's what most people consider to be the ranged one. Although I tend to play them more in your face. That's probably why I'm not doing it right. Yep, Thunder Chicken. Anything that's called a Thunderbird, I call it a Thunder Chicken. What is this game? Outriders. It is, best way I can explain it, it's as if Remnant, Division 2, Destiny, Borderlands, Diablo, Gears of War, they all had a baby and this is what popped out. Yep. I would definitely like the Golem's limb on one of my squishier characters. Not wrong on that. Ooh, we almost killed everything. There's one left. Stop running and shoot me. Jesus. You want to play with the dev now? Do it. What's stopping you? Answer the question, what is this game? The answer is awesome. Fair point. Although I'm not sure this guy's going to be able to kill me by himself. Close. And regening. You're watching the tank class. Yeah, the Devastator is the tank. Yeah, we're doing some legendary farming. Like, I have a whole gameplay loop that I do in the demo, and when I get to this point, I do a little bit of farming before moving on and resetting. Potato aim. Oh, somebody got from the ashes. And it's just a rifleman. Yep. When you die, yeah, there's an auto loot system in place. So you set the threshold of what rarity you want to auto pick up. And when you leave a zone or die or hit the auto loot button, it automatically picks everything of that rarity up on the map. It doesn't do it when you run over it. See, like I'm running over stuff. That's ammo. Yeah, there's a blue there. Oh, not sure if that's a blue. No. There was nothing in that. Nothing of that rarity. But yeah, it doesn't auto pick it up when you run over it. You actually either have to zone, die, or hit the auto loop button. See, I just hit my auto loot button, picked up those pants. One guy left. Come on. Shoot me. Shoot me. Are you not going to shoot? Seriously? Oh. Come on. Come on. You can do it. We'll reset. Yeah, that's the first time I've seen that too. When the game will be full release, your progress from the demo will be deleted? No. Everything from the demo will carry over into full release. Otherwise, you wouldn't see everybody farming like this. Oh, it's the enemy giving up.
Good to see you again.
Yeah. Can't wait for the crafting as well. It's going to be a lot of fun to dive into that and modify our weapons, upgrade our weapons. Can you take a level 3 mod from a legendary and put it on other legendary?
I'm pretty busy
yes.
right now.
What are you standing there for? Keep moving.
Hey, man.
All right. Yeah, slightly better. How many Legos have I gotten so far? I think we're around 20 at this point, counting the 2 I lost to the inventory bug, which we will be getting back, they said.
The altar to go at him.
Any altar that fight with us are a luxury soldier, not a crutch for you.
Yeah, we've got 4 here, 3 here, so 7 on this character. On my trickster, I think I have like 3 or 4 on them. On my techno, 1 or 2. And Pyro has 2 or 3 plus 2 that were lost. So yeah.
The bunker, we need to prepare for a counteroffensive.
Fair amount. There's only 1 that I haven't gotten yet, and that's the Golem's Limb. The rest have been either singles or duplicates. Yeah, there's in the demo. There's only 10 legendaries we have access to.
Attention, we are being followed. Shall I dispatch the welcoming drones?
BJ trying to survive.
Ain't nobody stupid.
Okay, thank you for the follow.
If you see Goodman, shudder to think what we did.
Well, you also got to keep in mind, I've been doing this for over 200 hours. So, quite a fair amount of time put in.
Outrider, be careful out there. It's bad.
I'll see what I can do. Shira.
I mean, if you want the most efficient way to get legendaries, doing what I was just doing, killing that captain over and over again.
But I don't promise I'll have all the answers.
No, it will not. It's only for the Xbox Game Pass. But the captain, the Terra Infirma captain is probably the most efficient way to farm for legendaries.
Hey, Shira.
Yeah, the full game will have a shared vault where you can transfer legendaries or presumably gear
He fights
between
dirty,
characters.
preys on the innocent. His men are loyal because they're terrified of him.
And you let this guy run things inside your walls?
He's too well fortified at the bottom.
The Hound's hideout. Barker will be down here somewhere.
Yep, it's only on Xbox Game Pass. Unfortunately, PC Game Pass doesn't get it. At least not yet. Maybe if it does well down the road, maybe they'll get it. But max level in the demo is only level 7. Max level in the full release of the game is level 30. Whereas the gear will continue to level past your character level up to level 50. Yep. Item level, max item level in release is level 50. Yes, we can upgrade our legendaries. Yep, you can upgrade any weapon, armor, whatever, up to epic, like Buddha says. You can upgrade the rarity as well, but you can't make an epic a legendary. Those are the leaked materials, Black Wolf. And the devs have said a lot of stuff that was leaked was based on outdated information. I'm sorry, what? Did I forget to pick that up again? There's only 10 legendaries available in the demo. There's 46 unique legendary weapons in the full release of the game, and 96, I think that's right, 90 something legendary armors.
Not for the war. How long do you think? Won't give me rations I deserve. Won't give me rations I
find some
deserve.
semblance.
Outrider, be careful out there. It's bad.
I'll see what I can do. Shira.
Oh,
I still got about 30 years of
I'm an
questions
idiot.
to catch up on.
Jesus
So
Christ.
if you make it back in one piece, come and
Just
ask
too
me.
focused on chat.
But I don't promise I'll have all the answers.
I'm dumb. I forgot that I reset back to the beginning of my gameplay loop.
Thanks again for getting the guy.
I go over here. I'm not a smart man. Here's my prediction on Xbox Game Pass for a while. When PC sales have slowed down, DLC is coming, then hits PC Game Pass to get new players who will potentially buy the DLC. Yep. Xbox customers, this seems to be the frequent strategy. Exactly. That is likely what they will do. Assuming we get DLC, which is a good possibility. What was I doing? I don't know.
Do you see a big tower?
Had a complete brain fart
That's where
for
you
the
need to
past
get.
5 minutes, apparently.
The old solar tower. But it's a mess out there. Everything's upside down.
Yeah, I noticed. Don't worry, I'm carving my way through it.
For it to hit Game Pass, game has to be in the Microsoft Store. It's just a matter of them adding it to the store when they approve it for the Game Pass. Hey, no worries. We typically don't spread information about that are that's leaked info. It's just not something I want to associate myself with. And precisely for the reason that the devs came out and said that, hey, that you're basing all this information off old info. Leaked info isn't always reliable. Hi. I mean, at this point, I'm confident in the possibility of us getting DLC. I mean, the Xbox Game Pass was huge. No legendary from him. Ready to just hand him my pen and my credit card already. Game is more addictive than Krispy Kreme donuts.
Damascus when we rescued those diplomats.
I had to save your ass from that machete-wielding mob.
More like
Top
the time
10 on
I had to
Steam
save your
already,
sorry
just in
ass from
demo
that
form.
redneck mob storming DC.
Those missions felt like we were fighting for a reason. But this shithole,
2 million
it's
downloads in
never
the
been
first
worth
week. Yeah,
fighting for.
So what's it all about for you then?
Just trying to live another day.
be interested to see what the final sale numbers were, especially now that Xbox not isn't going to be included in those as the Game Pass.
Jacob, I'm seeing a lot of dead people. They look like they've been...
I mean, it'll hurt their like sales numbers
Be careful.
when looking at them just as raw data if they don't take into account the money paid out by Microsoft for the Game Pass not exclusivity, but for it to be on the Game Pass.
Jacob, I've reached the solar tower. I'm going in.
What are you seeing in there?
Some kind of weird electrical sparks flying everywhere.
But the player base will be the real indicator. Like how many people have downloaded the full game and are active on playing the game will be a real indicator.
Look, I know you've always been able to handle yourself, but this son of a bitch is on a whole other level.
As of recently, so am I.
Oh yeah, not the fastest way to kill him.
sounds so outright.
I can't believe it. Outrider, what you just did. I've lost 100 men trying.
Don't thank me yet. You still got a war to win.
Not sure anyone's winning
No
this
idea.
goddamn war. But there's something even more important you might be able to do.
But I will say, my
Come
oldest
see me in my
daughter's been thinking
bunker.
about getting it just for the crossplay, so that me and her could play together because she plays games on PlayStation. So it is a factor for people.
Grand Marshal's got us patrolling.
Give me the goods.
Come on. You won't give me rations I deserve. I swear. You won't give me rations
Yeah, Game Pass was probably the best idea. Any gaming company has
I don't
put out.
believe.
God help you all.
I mean, we saw something similar with Origin
I know you have
and
the
their
money. You will be
access
sleeping.
program prior,
You've-
but it was very, very limiting. Like the access to games, the library wasn't very big. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for.
I swear. Come on. You won't give me rations I deserve. I swear. They're saying the hounds got white.
You heard?
And I'm speaking from a PC
Come see what wonders
point of view.
Could have paid, old man.
Yeah, it does now, but back then it doesn't. Didn't.
Whose orders?
Like that's a more
Good
recent
to see you again.
Hey, Shira.
development.
I got some business in Hound's territory.
I'm saving the lore
What can
for
you tell me
release.
about their leader, this guy Barker?
Haven't read any of it
He
yet.
fights dirty, preys on the innocent. His men are loyal because they're terrified of him.
And you let this guy run things inside your walls?
He's too well fortified at the bottom of the rift. I'm
Back on Earth. Back on Earth.
Back on Earth.
The Hound's hideout. Barker will be down here somewhere.
I was waiting for the chunker to come out to do that. Chunky boy. Where did the advanced buildings like the solar panels come from if everything more advanced than diesel engine was fried by the anomaly? Well, they said that this valley that we're living in is the only place that has been safe from the anomaly storms. So we built these over the last 30 years while our character was frozen. They said that this valley is the only safe place they've found from the anomaly storm. But they're not sure how much longer they have before that's not the case. Yeah, there's no legendary armor in the demo yet. Not yet, ever. No one has found any in the demo because they didn't put any of the armors in the demo. Yeah, Seth tells us to get them out. Yep. I think Game Pass is going to get even bigger than it has been, without a doubt. Yeah, but supposedly only the people who manipulated their system time had them removed, or will have them removed. I don't know if they've already done that yet. But cheaters are why we can't have anything nice. How do you farm? Well, I have a different farm gameplay loop than most people. I refarm a larger chunk of the game, of the demo, than most people. Most people do the Terra Infirma mission, and they just go in, kill the captain, maybe the marksman and breachers, die, rinse and repeat. For my own sanity, I don't do it that way, because I would lose my mind doing that all day. Or between 6 and 10 hours a day as I'm streaming.
Time I settle up with this captain. Hope he hasn't forgotten.
So to add a little variety to it, I do it a little different.
Hold the sidelines! Don't let him through!
I remember that voice.
Game Pass probably did save Xbox. Weren't they on a pretty steep decline in the market share before that? It shows more of the game, and like I said, it saves my sanity.
Thought I'd have a harder time getting back through. Captain should be holed up somewhere in here.
I'm interested to see what Microsoft does with the acquisition of Bethesda and see if they can manage it better than Bethesda did and put out a better quality product than Bethesda's done. Maybe with Microsoft at the helm, we won't get a broken, buggy mess at release that requires modders to fix. Here's hoping, at least.
Outriders always pay what's owed. That soldier will want to see his head for herself.
Yep, it's just that good of a demo. And it's crazy to think that you don't see this anymore. Like, it's rare a game company will release a fully playable demo that you can do over and over again like this.
Hey, you did a good.
And are actually putting out patches for the demo to fix issues. Yeah, with no time limit. They're going to keep it active until even after release. It's just going to stay up. Keeping progression until release. It takes balls and confidence in your product to do that.
Shira, I'm looking at the epicenter.
Someone had this Game Pass idea. Microsoft heads liked the idea, gave the go-ahead for the current new generation console. Decided to throw their finances at a final try, and it worked. Yeah. Half-dead Squirrel can code better than Bethesda. I don't think that's an issue so much with coding. It's a matter of having quality assurance testing. It's like they just that department doesn't exist at Bethesda, it seems. I'm hoping kill them all. I'm hoping it really is. I think a lot of people might be sleeping on this game. We'll see. All right, kill me now. But yeah, this is how people are doing most of their Lego farming, is doing this over and over again. I do it for a little bit, or until I accidentally kill everything with my reflect, and then I just restart and do the gameplay loop over again. Good. A lot of people are sleeping on this game, as a lot of people hear about a demo and don't really look into it. I think come full release, we're going to see an influx of people come into play. Yeah. Now, a lot of people are tried the demo and are taking a break until release. Like, most people aren't going to sit here and grind like this, I think. That's why you're seeing less and less people stream it, because this isn't for everyone, you know? Ooh, they interrupted my shield. Dirty bastards. We're gonna die. Somehow my shield didn't work. Demo, YouTube, streams, and Game Pass will be huge gasoline on Pyro's fire. Yep. The demo has had a really good reception. And what bugs we have encountered, they've been on top of it. This dev team has actually been phenomenal. One of my friends who won't play it, the main reason is that you need to give your personal info to Square Enix at the start. As if Square Enix doesn't already have his personal info. Oh no, you have to give them your email address. Whatever shall we do? Yep, they definitely do seem to listen. Oof. This is gonna take a while. Developers listening to community is earning jaded gamers trust. Yep. Yep. Great Discord use. Although the users of that Discord can be a bit some of the conversations there are a bit much. Not only listen, but respond back with full Reddit posts and articles. Yep. Lots of tweets. Yep. Yeah, on my Discord, I reorganized my Discord and included a channel that's dedicated solely to their tweets and the news that they put out through their Twitter. So if I need to see if they tweeted something, I just check my Discord. Oof. Unfortunate. We missed them on the gravity leap. Another company wants my email. It's the end times. Yep. Yep. Really want to see what all they included in the day one patch. Ooh, missed them again. Oh, we got him with the reflect. Kill me, boys. Kill me. Shoot harder. Harder.
New subscription received.
Jab.
Dispensing gratitude. Gratitude dispensed.
Thank you for the sub, my dude. Yeah, demo fixes have come in really fast. That's why I have high hopes for this company and this game.
Attention, we are being followed. Shall I dispatch the welcoming grounds?
And deer. Deera? I can't pronounce that, but I'll call you deer. Oh, we killed everything. Whoops. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you for the follow as well. I'm not arguing against it. They just don't take your email, by the way. Giving them access to your Steam,
Attention,
Xbox,
we
and
are
other
being
linked
followed.
accounts, saying
Shall
that
I
it's clear
dispatch the welcoming drones?
what they use it for. Mm-hmm. Scarlet Speedster. Well, we have the Flash here. Alrighty then. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, all the emotes.
Ain't nobody stupid enough to come around here.
You can't go wrong with the old Cotton Eye Joe. Okay. Let's see. My one complaint is that it automatically turns the camera to your back. So like if I have my camera facing my character, it automatically goes to the back. I hope they change that.
I'd rather be.
There you go. Blowing you kisses. This was probably my favorite right there.
Ain't nobody stupid enough to come around here.
And where is it? Oh, I don't think I have it on this character. Like, set up. We need to fix that. And we'll put it there. The Final Fantasy fanfare.
Thanks again for getting
In-game chat would be nice. Yeah, I think that's something that they should have done. At the very least, a text in-game chat so you can communicate with your party members.
Seems like won't give me rations I deserve. Won't give me rations
I
I
find
deserve.
some semblance.
Hey man.
But they said they're not going to do it. They don't have plans for it.
I'm pretty busy right now. What do you need? Tell me, what
What are you standing there for? Keep moving.
Won't give me rations I deserve. Come on.
If you've ever had any social media profiles, then you've given more telling info than your gaming metadata
What about your dog?
and will provide if we're being 100% honest. Exactly. Hey. Oh, I accidentally equipped it. Jesus Christ. I thought I got another legendary. I got excited for a second. Just a second. This is the best demo I've played graphic-wise and performance-wise. Holy shit, I'm impressed. The last one that came out, last demo that came out that I wanted to play, still haven't done, was the Final Fantasy VII Remake demo.
Interesting.
All right. We reset and restart.
Grand Marshal's got us patrolling.
Head greens drop in a pyro fire that looked like a legendary. It crushed you.
I find some.
Yep, same thing happens with greens or even whites with the reflect shield, the yellow tint of it. Sometimes make them look like legendaries.
Outrider, be careful out there. It's bad.
I'll see what I can do. Sure.
Yep. I'm still waiting for Final Fantasy VII Remake to come to PC.
So if you make it back in one piece, come and ask me.
Like the full game,
I don't promise
not
I'll
the
have all the
demo.
answers.
Or full game. Let's see. Is there a ETA on that? When should we expect it? This article is from last month. PS5 version is coming in June. Great. You wrote an article to tell us about the PC release of Final Fantasy VII Remake, just to tell us we don't know when. God, I fucking hate writers
Okay, boss,
sometimes.
do you see a big tower? That's where you need to get. The old solar tower.
Waste of time.
It's a mess out
We
there.
don't know.
Everything's upside down.
Yeah, I noticed. Don't worry, I'm carving my way through it.
Clickbait title. That's why I stopped reading anything from PC Gamer. They're like nothing but clickbait now. I did not play Anthem, but I watched a lot of my friends play it. In the future, exactly. Watched a lot of my friends play Anthem. Headline: 10 things you need to know before Outrider releases. Content: I have no idea. It has guns and fire, lots of fire. Yeah. I'm really glad I didn't get sucked into Anthem. just die, please. And hello. Great gameplay. Very, very bad in other departments. You mean where they didn't have any content whatsoever? Kudos to them for making a brilliant game that simultaneously had nothing to do with it, though. 10 things you did wrong on the Outrider demo. Main point, look at our ad revenue skyrocket. Yeah. Two greens. Peekaboo. Just a blue.
I'm getting major deja vu in this place. Reminds me of that mission in Damascus.
I liked Anthem's combat, but no content. No new weapons as you level. A stronger version of what you had. Constant disconnects.
More like the time I had to save your sorry ass from that redneck mob storming DC.
Terrible loot system.
Those missions felt like we were fighting for a reason. But this shithole, it's never been worth fighting for.
So what's it all about?
And there was an
Just
end
trying to
game?
live another day. Boss,
What end game?
we're barely holding on.
It sounds like I chose a good day to wake up then.
There's more content in this Outriders demo than all of Anthem.
It looked like they've been.
Damn. And this is only like 1% of the game.
Shit. Be careful.
That speaks volumes.
Jacob, I've reached the solar tower. I'm going in.
What are you seeing in there?
Some kind of weird electrical sparks flying everywhere.
Means you're getting close. This altar, did I not mention? He's a goddamn electro freak.
You mean he lights up light bulbs?
More like flash frying everything for a mile. Look, I know you've always been able to handle yourself, but this son of a bitch is on
Let's
a
go straight to
whole
the
other
Final
level.
Fantasy remakes
recently,
page. See if they have any
so am I.
information. Doubt it. Yeah. Nothing about PC yet. Unfortunate. The only end game for Anthem was doing the dungeons, and there were 3. Yeah. I mean, I had hopes for Anthem for them to turn it around with a 2.0, but EA said, fuck that. They already got their money. I'd be all for giving Anthem a try if they had a successful 2.0 launch. But yeah.
And so, Outrider, you've had your first kill. We Alter do not die so easily, do we?
Seth.
Come.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, I typically don't bash games either. Like, I can find enjoyment in most games.
Don't thank me yet.
Like, even in games that people despise.
Not sure anyone's winning this goddamn
Like,
war.
people hate on
But there's
Cyberpunk
something
in here
more
all the
important you
fucking
might be
time.
able to do.
All the time.
In my bunker.
I enjoyed it. But at the same time, I was playing on PC and did not have the same issues that other people had.
Seems like there's more alternate.
I find some semblance.
It was, that would make it midnight EST, so possible. Because if they're going, if you're going to do a global release, you're going to do it at the same time, so it would be, yeah.
What are you standing there for? Keep moving. Only the dead get the day off.
It's the...
Now there's more humans. There was more people up in the colony ship. It's also been 30 years, so people had kids and grew up. That grew up. I mean, you were in cryo for 31 years. Still can't buy Cyberpunk from the PS Store. Yeah, I completely agree. They did last gen console owners dirty with Cyberpunk. Not arguing that.
Thanks again for getting the guide.
Hey, Shira. I got some business in Hound's territory. What can you tell me about their leader?
Yep, you come
this
back
guy
to a war.
Barker?
He fights dirty, preys on the innocent. His men are loyal because they're terrified.
Absolutely right.
And you let this guy run things inside your walls?
He's too well fortified at the bottom of...
Well, it may have planned to be in waves, but also
The Hound's hideout.
while we were
Barker will be down
on the
there
colony
somewhere.
ship for what, 86 years in cryo, they say that they lost connection with Earth, so Earth is no longer there. Morning, Nathan. I did hear about that. Yeah, we talked about it a little bit earlier. Yeah. It had been years since we had heard anything from Earth while we were in transit to Enoch.